Hello viewers, this is Andro from Senicadoo channel, and this is the first episode in Farming Simulator 17. And what I obviously forgot to tell you about yesterday is one not very but extremely cool feature in this new version of Farming Simulator. And what is it? What is it? What it is is that you can lease the tractors or anything, basically anything you want, any machine, any trailer, any harvester, tractor, cultivator, everything you see here you can lease. You just select one, and instead of buy it, you can lease it. It's like rent per day. So you can rent this Steyr tractor for 9,020 euros a day. So if you have one big job to do and you don't have money to buy a tractor, you can lease it, and I found this extremely great feature. And yes, this is the first episode. I've done some work on this farm before I start recording. So what I've done is I harvest this field here and sow it again with canola. And what I've done already is bought the fields number 19, 16 and 24. I found that the fields are pretty, I would say, pretty expensive. Okay, this is the Valtra and sewing machine that I've leased. I think this Valtra is costing me about, I'm not sure, about 50, not 50, I think about, no, 15. I think about 15,000 euros a day, and the sewing machine is 5,000. And I will just sow this field number 24 that I bought. And the other thing is that I've bought the logging trailer because I was stupid, obviously, because the trees are not worth as much as they were in 2015, because I don't know, you just earn too quickly, I suppose. So yeah, this was just waste of 53,000 euros. Okay, and now I will show you another cool feature. Now you can play missions by trying to buy a field. You press R button and then you have missions here. There is no currently no missions available for this field, and you basically have two options. You either can purchase a field here, or if there is a mission, you can start a mission, and the farmer will pay you for, I don't know, for fertilize his field or some other work, or harvest it, or plow, cultivating it. So it's really nice feature, and you can earn a lot of money by working for other farmer. So let's just park this pickup here and see if I have work here. Yes, I have. So I have 9 minutes and 41 seconds to do this job, and what I have to do is fertilize a field. You are provided with all the machines you will need. So basically what you have to do is just, or you can buy a field for 216,000 euros, which is really a lot. And what is cool as well is that if you are quick enough, make and do this job very quick, you will get another a couple of €1,000 for bonus for making for doing your job quick. So let's just start this mission. You are provided with all the equipment you need to fertilize a field. Okay, it wasn't really nice. Just okay, I have to. This is a hot header mode that I'm using. I will put the download link in video description box so you can download it. There is a couple of mods already available for Farming Simulator 17, but I'm using only this one, I think, for now. So I am finishing this field now. Just a little bit more, and here we are. Great job. Time bonus. I got €2,746. So I earned about €7,000 now. And there is another third cool feature that we haven't talked about yet, and that's fertilizing. We basically have three stages of fertilizing now, and there are 3 stages of crops grown. So if you fertilize your field in every stage of crops growth, so you can get 30% by each fertilizing. So you can increase your harvest by 90% if you fertilize your field right, and you can get another 10% by plowing a field before you sow your crops. So let's see. No, not this one. Improving. After sowing a field, you can improve the harvest by fertilizing it. To achieve the best outcome, you need to fertilize your field up to 3 times before the plants are fully grown. But remember that fertilizing is only effective once per growth stage. Each time you fertilize a field, it yields 30% more crops. So if you fertilize it 3 times, it yields 90% more crops. And plowed fields yield 10% more output. So if you plowed and fertilize your field properly, it will yield 100% more crops. So your harvest is doubled. You can fertilize your field by using a fertilizer spreader, sprayer, manure spreader, or a slurry tank. Oilseed radish works as fertilizer as well, if you dig in the mature plant with cultivator before sowing your actual crop. So oilseed radish, this is a new crop in Farming Simulator 17, and the only purpose that this crop has is to dig it in. So basically you just cultivate the field, and it works as fertilizer. So it's so-called green manure, and it works as fertilizer, increasing your next yield by 30%. So this is just some kind of fertilizer. This is fourth cool feature on new farming simulator. Okay, this is nothing special, just as it was in previous versions of game. Those are all the crops that you get in Farming Simulator 17. We already had wheat and barley and canola. What's new here is sunflowers, soybeans and oilseed radish. Oh, and these poplars. So 1, 2, 3, 4 new crops out of 10, which is quite a lot. Okay, let's harvest the canola now. Oh, yep, that was a crash. Look, I have a lady in my harvester. So, this combine harvester harvested this field, entire this field, and only got 5 tons of crops. So it wasn't been full, not once. So I have to buy fertilizer to fertilize my other fields before I harvest them, because I will get 30% more of crops, and that's quite a lot, because I really want to earn some money to buy some more fields then. So just the fertilizers, and I could buy no, I don't have enough money for this one, so let's just buy this fertilizer and the small one. And here we have it, our fertilizer. I have to fill it up now. Okay. Oh, there is another new feature about fertilizing. You see, if you go under the... just a second. Here in menu, you can choose whether you can... okay, under the game settings, you can choose when you are using helper. For using helper, you can choose about those couple of things, about fuel, seed, fertilizer, slurry and manure. When the helper is driving your tractor, you can either fill it up yourself if you turn this to off, whether or not the helper automatically refills all fuel he consumes. It costs you more when you have to pay a helper, but it's more like a real life. If you turn it off. If you turn it on, you pay more, because helper provides you with seeds and fertilizer and so on. So I will just leave that to buy, because it's easier, but it costs a little bit more, but I don't care. Okay, so let's fertilize our fields now. Okay, I have finished fertilizing this field number 14. I will now fertilize field number 15, but I will try to put a tractor on helper, so I can do other work. Okay, yes, it works. Great. Let's just put the harvester on helper as well. Then I will go see if there is any missions I can do to earn some money, because I'm running out of it. Oh, I took the loan. I have 2,000 euros of loan to repay that I forgot to tell you about. Okay, this is it. Let's go down here. As you can see, this field is harvested now. So even if you don't own a field, there is still actions on a field. So if there is a field of some other farmer, you will see sometimes there is something growing, or there is plowed field or cultivated. It's not a dead field, you know, it's always happening something. So let's see if there is any missions on this field. Could be plowing or cultivating something. No, it's fertilizing. Okay. We have 11 minutes and 32 seconds to finish this job. Okay. Let's do this job. Okay. Finishing up this field. And here we go. Yep. Just earned 10,000 euros. Let's see if there's any other missions here. It is cultivating. Okay, let's start this one as well. Just finished. Worth every penny. Nice work. Just earned about 16,000 euros cultivating this field. And what I have to do now is check my harvester, which is full, presumably. Okay. If the crops are grown, you have to fertilize the fields by yourself. For some reason, I don't know why, but the helper doesn't work. You have to fertilize it by yourself. That's what I'm doing right now. Refilling the fertilizer. Okay, here are the pellets, and I've already used one. There is only one left now. Let's go sell this canola. I think I have some more of it in the silos, but yes, and that's it. And here we go. That's 8,500. Now that I have time, I can do another mission. That's sowing this field. Okay, we have fast track. Nice. finishing up, finishing up, finishing up. And here we go. 18,000, 19. Nice, great. Let's see if this needs some assistance. It does. So I finished fertilizing the fields. Let's see if there is our harvester full, and that would be it for this episode. Let's just mark this. Nope, it's not full. Well, this is it for this episode. See you again next time. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.